start by asking a question. I've got some notes too, so I don't want to use them much, but occasionally I might look down, all right? All right, let's get into this space. Let's just kind of like shake things up. Come on, guys. Stick your tongue out of your mouth. Your tongue, your lips, your jaw, they're all connected to your sex center. So let's just get dropped in. That's it. Yes. All right, first question. What turns you on? The two things that are my greatest turn-ons on this planet are business and sacred sexuality. Yeah? And you might say, what the fuck do they have to do with each other? Let's just look at it a different way. Let's look at business for a moment as the linear. This is getting shit done in real time. It's taking massive inspired action. It's sharing your gifts with the world and connecting to others to basically create wealth and abundance, yeah? And then on the other hand, you've got sacred sexuality. And we're talking more energetic now. We're talking the giving and receiving, that beautiful flow of energy, the weaving and expanding, pleasure, permission, that stuff, yeah? So, my name is Ella Hall. I'm a manifesting powerhouse and a tantric goddess and guide. And I specialize in facilitating the brave souls on this planet to do the deep inner work so that they can basically marry their insides to their outsides and manifest like motherfuckers. That's what I do. So just a little bit of history so you can understand where I'm coming from. About 12 years ago, my business journey started managing a martial arts academy. And I was inspiring other people to get fit and healthy, and I fucking loved it. And they were receiving the more that they wanted. More health, wellness, vitality, strength, yeah? And that went really, really well. And I grew the academy over the 6 years I managed it by 400%. So much so that I'd hit the ceiling of what I could earn. And other people had started headhunting me to help them in the health and wellness arena to really create abundance in their business and grow and evolve and expand. And everything from the outside in my life looked fucking awesome. And on the inside, I was dying. I was dry, lackluster. There was no creativity. I wasn't inspired. I was bored, yeah? So that led me on a journey of deep inner work myself, where I activated and remembered my own divine, sacred sexuality, sensuality, pleasure, permission, power. And the minute I did that, it was like someone took the handbrake off the Ferrari that is my life. And it was just like, fuck, yeah? And so that's what I help other people do now, yeah? Cool. So, I'll share with you a little bit about how you can do that for yourself, yeah? By activating your own sacred sexuality. So what we're going to explore today in this very limited time is the human element, what is manifesting and how do we do it. The fatal blocks, what blocks and thwarts us from having the more that we deeply desire. Alignment through orgasmic states. And an invitation to learn some more, the 7 pillars of powerful manifesting. All right, so what's manifesting? It's asking for the more that you deeply desire. So I'm going to invite you all just to close your eyes and just take some deep breaths and hold in your mind's eye now, what do you want more than anything? What would you love to invite into your reality? Is it more love, more health, more abundance, wealth? Is it joy? Is it connection? Is it that one true love? Yeah, whatever it is for you, just hold it there. And then I just invite you to notice what else is happening in your body as you hold that vision. Is there any expansion? Or are you being met with some contraction? Some thoughts about, yeah, but you're not really going to get it. You don't really deserve it. Just notice. No attachment, no judgment. Beautiful. Okay, come back. Come back into this space. All right. So what you just did then, you just shot out a laser beam of intention into the cosmos, that is you asking the universe for the more that you seek. Yeah? This is how we manifest. It starts with a single intention. Cool? And let's get to know ourselves. We understand that we live on a planet where there is dense stuff going on. We have a cellular body. We have a mind, but we're not our body, and we're not just our mind. We have feelings, we have emotions, but we're not just our feeling body. We also have an energetic body, which is connected to everyone and everything, yeah? But we're not that either, okay? Everything is energy and motion, and we are all of it. We are all four bodies, yeah? So if I shoot out a laser beam of intention, and I am storing resistance in some way, shape, or form, be it a belief system, we're going to go into that in a moment, but whatever resistance, and wherever that resistance is living in my, whether it's my cells, my mind, my emotions, my spirit, energy, that laser beam is all of a sudden completely murky. So my intention is distorted. And often we're going to receive back a distorted, we're going to receive back what we're putting out, yeah? So would everyone agree that everything is energy and motion? Yeah, just vibrating at different frequencies. Cool. So let's get to know our energy. Glad that we all agree. Cool. So know yourself. We have 7 major energy hubs in the human body. These things are called chakras. I understand, I pretty much know a lot of you, so we know what they are, yeah? But those of you who don't, they are scientifically proven energy hubs. Each one of them can kind of relate to a different area of life. For time's sake, we're only going to focus on the first 3 right now because these 3 are the closest to Earth. They are tangible, yeah? So really what we're doing when we're manifesting, we are bringing concept into tangible form. We are birthing that which we deeply desire, yeah? So we're going to stay closest to the ground because we want to make shit happen in real time. So, base chakra, this is about your body. How deserving do you feel to be here, yeah? In your body. Safe. We have sacral chakra, our sex center. This is the portal to manifesting. This is our sensuality, our sexuality, our flow. Our life force energy lives here. Yeah, this is creativity, inspiration, all of that kind of stuff. Wisdom, power lives here. Solar plexus is also our full power center. So this is our ladder of self. Self-pride, self-respect. Healthy boundaries live here. Our fuck yes and our unashamed fuck no live here. Yeah? Our sense of deserving and our sense of personal pride free from any ego live here. Yeah? So you can see that if I had blocks in one or a number of these chakras, my tangible reality is going to demonstrate those blocks. If I have blocks around my sacral chakra, I'm not in flow. Things can't flow to me. I'm not able to connect to other people with ease and grace. I'm not feeling creative, juicy, or inspired. Making sense? Cool. And we move on. So, the first thing we have to do is absolutely own our bullshit. Know your resistance. What are the fatal blocks to manifesting? Who can name some? Popcorn. Yell out. When you really want something, what is that thing that gets in your way? It stops you every fucking time. What is it? Not good enough. Yeah, thank you. Yep, what else? Self-doubt, fear, doubt. What else? This side, come on. Unworthiness. Beautiful. Cool. Pardon? Fear of our own fucking greatness. Yes. Okay, beautiful. So, the biggest blocks around manifesting come from our own dogma. The rules, the stories, the belief systems, the core patternings and feelings that are often very deeply unconscious. These are the things that we put that laser beam out and they're the first thing that comes up. Can't have it. Don't deserve that. You're not worthy of that. Everybody else gets it, not you. So we're living in a fear-based paradigm. Can people see that? We've pretty much got 2 choices as human beings on this planet. We can choose love or we can choose fear. When we are in fear, we are contracted. We are usually not in an attitude of gratitude. We are comparing ourselves to other people, places, and things. We are stuck in a scarcity mindset, yeah? Which is all lowering our energetic vibration. So if I am like a radio shooting out a laser beam to the universe and my frequency's going, I'm a piece of shit, I'm never really going to have what I want, what's the likelihood of me actually attracting that which I deeply desire? Very slim. And if we do get what we want, it's because it takes us a lot of effort. Yeah? What happens when we start to align our energy? We stop with the effort and we can come into this. Alignment, flow. All four bodies, our cellular, our mental, our emotional, and our spiritual, coming into oneness, balance, harmony, congruency, and integrated at our epicenter. We connect all that we are. Then those laser beams shoot out. There is no resistance, and the universe goes, fuck, she really wants that, or he really wants that. Cool, here you go. I've been trying to give it to you the whole time. Cool? It's literally that simple. So how do we get there? How do we get into this alignment with the fastest way, with most ease, the most grace? Orgasmic states. That's how we get there. It is the least amount of resistance. Okay, a really good way to get there for me has been Tantra. It changed my life. There are 4 key elements of Tantra. One is intention. You set a clear intention before you do anything. You take full responsibility for self first. I love busting the myths of Tantra. People go, oh, it's all about sex. Bullshit. I call bullshit on that. It's about life force energy. And when we can take responsibility and control of our own energy and know how to feed us, it feeds into every facet of our life in a positive and productive way. We start making really big shit happen with least amount of effort. Yeah? And it feels really good. So, breath, sound, movement. It's not hard. Yeah? It's simple stuff, but it's not easy. We are running so much resistance to simply breathing, touching ourselves for our pleasure, sounding, moving in the energy. We're blocked. We're stagnant. We're stuck. Yeah? So these portals allow us to align that energy very quickly by taking us out of here. This is the software, guys. We often make it the master. It's not, it's the servant. We get to come back into the intrinsic wisdom of our heart and of our sex. Our base being our primal energy, our masculine energy, yeah? Our heart being our feminine flow, receptivity, giving, receiving. Everything starts to come into motion, living color. Things are visceral. We slow down. We give ourselves permission. We're in our pleasure. Our vibration is what? Yeah. It's getting high. We get high from orgasmic states. Who needs the drugs when we are the drugs? Yeah? I'm telling you, this has been a fucking game changer for me and all the people I work with. Cool. So, we're pretty cool with that. We get that. So, all right. So we've pretty much covered all of that. All right. These are the 7 pillars of powerful manifesting. So these channeled through me on my own journey, and they have had a profound impact on my life and also the lives of all the people that have worked with me. Just basically, in summary, we've got the first is release. How can we let in that which we deeply desire if there is no space for it to come in? If we're attached to the past or hanging on to the idea of the future. Look at my hands. Release. Open to receive. 2, spirit, heart, attitude of gratitude, guys. Raise that vibration, raise that frequency. Take full fucking responsibility for self. We get one life. We're here to make a massive impact. What are you going to choose to do about it? That's your one superpower on this planet. Power of choice. So fucking choose to be grateful. 3, intention. What do you want? This is a huge blocker for so many. I know what I don't want. What do I want? Clarity. Knowledge is power, but clarity is power amplified. Yeah? 4, alignment. And that is really about knowing your bullshit, okay? Aligning to that which you desire and making it congruent with where you're at right here, right now. There's no use me going, I want $1 million. I'm not okay with that. There's actually so much resistance happening in every cell of my body for that right now, right? Even if it came in, I probably would fuck it all up because I'd just go, yeah? I'm not aligned to that. Why don't you start small? I want $1,000. I want $10,000. I want $20,000. I want $100,000. Whatever it is, but make it congruent with wherever you're at and work through the resistance. And that's where the deep inner work comes in. Take responsibility. 5, action. What action steps can I take? Don't just sit there and like remember The Secret? Does everyone know The Secret? Which was like when they first started really talking about manifesting, and someone was like, oh, I was manifesting a Ferrari, and every day I'd sit there and I'd go, I want a Ferrari. I want a Ferrari, and I had pictures of Ferraris everywhere, and every day I'd come out and there was no fucking Ferrari. Well, what action steps did you take to create the avenue for a Ferrari to come in and meet you? Yeah? Yeah. Practice. Understand that this is a practice. We are but curious explorers. We can have fun with this, yeah? Don't attach, just enjoy, yeah? And notice. Start to track what is working, what isn't. Reassess often, yeah? Bring it back to you. Claim responsibility. It all starts with you, yeah? Cool. My invitation. We've got some really happy people up here. Using Ella's 7 pillars of powerful manifesting, I've taken my average earnings and abundance from $500 a week to $5K a week in the last 3 months alone. Manifesting like a mofo. I had almost nothing a week ago when I came to Ella's workshop, and today I just clocked over 10K for the month. This is a $49 investment. It's happening on the 27th of September. I've run one before. Sorry, men, it's for the ladies only at this stage. That said, I do one-on-one coaching. But basically, I just want to wake other people up to their own intrinsic value, power, and mastery by coming back home to liberating themselves, giving themselves full permission to claim their pleasure, their orgasmic potential. I trust that you take this from today, if you're not already actively working through your sacred sexuality and really embracing the expansion that comes from entering orgasmic states, start to get intentional, yeah, and start to really shift your own space. Manifest like the motherfucker that you innately are. Claim your right beauty. It's your birthright. Thank you.